There's a verse in the Bible, in Ephesians chapter 4, which tells us, be kind to one another. Now, even if you're an atheist, you have no time for faith, you certainly can't disagree with that, can you? Recently, a celebrity, Caroline Flack, was tragically found dead. And Twitter, in particular, was awash with hashtags and images such as be kind to one another, and a well-worn phrase which has appeared many, many times on social media in recent years, be kind to people because you don't know what they're going through. Now, I agree with that 100%. However, what I did when I saw these comments on Twitter is that I then went on to the person's timeline who posted be kind because you don't know what people are going through. And I found in many cases, not just an isolated one or two, but in many cases, those individuals certainly did not live up to what they'd just written in reference to that lady who sadly lost her life. And this is the issue for us as people. It's one thing to say something, but actually we have to live it out as well. And this is not a judgmental or a condemnatory message. In fact, quite the opposite. It's a challenging message. It's one to make us think. It's one to make me think. It's one to challenge me about what I say and what I do. Is there a gap sometimes between the two? We do live in a world that is ever increasingly more nasty and aggressive and vile than it ever has been. And of course, social media aids and abets that. In years gone by, somebody would go down the pub with his mates and have a little bit of a moan and a rant about something. Now he can go on to Twitter. I've used that as an example. He can go on to any form of social media, post his comments, go into other people's space, and within seconds find yourself in an argument that fuels the way that you feel. It's not helpful in instances like that. My challenge to all of us, myself included, is don't be part of the problem, be part of the answer. Let's make it our business every day, whether it's in person to someone, whether it's on social media, whether it's a small thing or maybe a more detailed conversation, but let's make it our business to be kind. Say something kind, do something kind. When we do, we will feel happier and more blessed ourselves. Back to the Bible verse, Ephesians chapter 4, be kind to one another. You don't know what people are going through.